My name is Barb McGeer, and I've been leading the Zoom Bible study for the last 4 years. I've been a member of Fairhaven for quite a long time, and it is just a joy to be able to lead these women closer to the Lord. I've been a table leader for several years in the women's Bible study. Then COVID came, and we weren't sure how that was going to affect things. We weren't able to meet, and so we put a request out there for women who might be interested in meeting by way of Zoom. And we had a wonderful response of over 90 women, and so 4 years later, we're still going strong. We're still adding people.
And I was in favor of it in person, but when I knew this was in Zoom, I honestly feel closer to this group than some of the in-person groups I've had.
You know, I'm going to give you two words that describe, and they're very opposite polarized words, Zoom and intimacy. And our group, is a Zoom group, but we are so intimate. These girls are so transparent. I mean, they share their heart and we cry together, and yet at the same time, we are praising the Lord for an answer to prayer. I think it meets the needs of a variety of women, whether it be a working woman, a young mom. We have some women who have chronic illnesses that can't come. So it just meets a need. And what it's done for the girls in my group is that we've made friends with women that our paths probably wouldn't have crossed. Through the wonderful media of texting and that kind of thing, we're able to have a connection that we wouldn't have had years ago.
I wouldn't have been able to join the group. I wouldn't have been able to have any fellowship, really, because I was pretty much housebound, immunocompromised, and I was feeling very isolated. And so, I was so glad to find out that Fairhaven and the Women's Bible Study Ministry were going to do this through Zoom, because without it, I wouldn't have had the kind of support that I've enjoyed. It's really been a blessing.
Fairhaven's a very large church, and if you're not hooked in some way, you miss out on so many opportunities. I have relationships that I never would have had I not have been a leader. I've become involved in some of the parts of their outside lives, though. We were all down front on the first row with the baptismal to see one of our girls, and we were so excited for her, and even more so for her son to be baptized. And so we're there and we support each other. And once that comes out as a prayer request, then we're able to follow up on it during the week, and we text each other about how is that going for you or whatever. And I'm going to still be praying for you that you'll be able to mend things and work things out. Psalms 139 is my favorite chapter. And, only the Lord knows the days of our lives. And so I just want to leave a legacy. That is what I want to do, so that people will know that they knew Jesus Christ through us coming together.